audition,
It's
a
Reg from
speaking
the
role.
Chi telling his story.
A speaking role. I got the line, I got the sides. It's called sides. It ain't lines, it's called sides. She's like, I got the sides, the lines that I need to rehearse and everything. So I'm like, hold on, Patrice Bolden, the church lady, the one who been submitting you for extra work. She got you an audition for a speaking role. Look at it. You know what I did? Hey Patrice, how you doing? I was talking to my mother about you. Let's cut the shit. I need
I
representation.
know,
I need
right?
an
Get
agent.
to the point.
Can you please represent me? And she, and she was kind of feeling herself a little bit. She's a little cocky though. You know what I'm saying? Not really though, but it was just like on some very professional-esque. It wasn't the church going, hey, da da da. It was on some, okay, we can work that out. So how about you submit yourself to Desanti Talents, go on Actors Access, go on Casting Networks. Y'all can do the same thing, actorsaccess.com.
So you give it up from Jules, y'all. Listen.
I ain't no gatekeeper. Y'all can all do this yourself. Actorsaccess.com, castingnetworks.com. So she was like, go and submit yourself so you'll now be a part of Desanti Talent. So I'm like, okay, what the hell is Desanti? I don't know what that is, but all right, boom. So I do that. So now I'm a part of Desanti Talent. I didn't realize she's not doing the independent management company anymore. She's actually a real agent, and she works for an agency called Desanti Talent. They were a new agency starting off. But I'm like, that makes sense now, how my mother was able to get an audition for a speaking role, because you actually are working for a real agency who submits talent for real speaking roles. Cool. I bet. So let's do it. Crickets. Waiting, crickets, nothing. I ain't gonna lie, I literally forgot that I'd even signed on with them. You feel me? That's how long it was. I forgot that I signed on with them. So now you know the articles came out. The Chi cast members have arrived in town. They're all staying at the same hotel. You know, the guy who played Coogie, he had just did a film called Kicks.
Oh, okay.
What's his name? Yeah, but everybody. So I'm just like, God damn, like, man, motherfuckers done damn near filmed the pilot already. It's over with. Like, shit, I'm forgetting all about the shit. One day, finally, Patrice calls. Hey, check your email. You got an audition. I'm all right, shit, for what? For the shot. Oh my God. For the shot. Somebody challenging me. Hold on, let me turn this off. I gotta finish this story. Hold on, y'all. Thank y'all so much.
It's 3 parts, y'all.
We're gonna resume
This
the
is
battles
part
in a minute.
1.
We gotta finish this story, y'all. We just got to. So anyways, so she like, it's the Chi. I'm like, the Chi?
I love the Chi.
What the fuck? I thought they done already. It's like, because I'm thinking that they were just coming for the pilot, to shoot the pilot and then submit it to see if the network was going to pick it up. Nah, I didn't realize it's already done.
Right,
we got slated for a full 10-episode season. I didn't know that though. So I'm like, the Chi? I bet. What's up? What's going on? Who's the casting director? Crystal Cards and Marissa Ross. It's over with. And I told them, I remember I'm telling Patrice, hey, no, I'm telling you right now, I booked it. I like literally knew. I was like, before I even read and dissected the role, I was like, no, I booked that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, like on some real shit though. I'm like, what? You saying that it's for the Chi? So I'm like, oh my God, I'm just like, I ain't even think I was gonna be able to, like, what the fuck? They like, yeah, we submitted you and they want you to read the role. She like, hold on, let me see. Reg. First time I ever heard that fucking character name. I'm like, what? Shit, I don't even give a fuck. And like I said, I'm looking at all of the cast members when I get the audition. Man, Emmett, Brandon, Jake, Papa, everybody. I'm like, okay, series regular, recurring character, possibly recurring character, guest star. You got all the way to the bottom. Reds was all the way at the bottom, and it had in parentheses 10 lines. So Reg was a one and doneer. He was supposed to be in only the first episode with 10 lines. I still got the email to prove it on some real shit. But you know me, I'm what? And I'm just like, what? And it's just for 10 lines? Like, I know I'm going to book that. Come on, Crystal Cards and Marissa, they fuck with me on some real shit. I'm going to do that shit. So, you know, okay, I'm believing in God. I'm like, okay, yes, we going to believe in God. But I'm trying to tell you on some real shit, though. Like, yes, God is speaking through me to you right now. I got that shit already, okay? She like, okay, but she not understanding. I done already booked Chicago Med and Chicago Justice with the same casting directors. They fucking love me.
Okay.
Boom. Go in that motherfucker. You feel me? Y'all seen it. Y'all can go back and watch it. I ain't even gonna spoil it for y'all. Y'all go back and watch the pilot episode. It was with a scene between me and the character Ronnie. Killed it. I remember I met Common. I remember, Common, he's still an executive producer. Because that's when it was like, Common has a show. Common has a show on Showtime. Then instantly, Lena Waithe won that motherfucking Emmy out the gate. Season 1, Lena Waithe won that motherfucking Emmy Award. And then she was Lena. Oh, my God. You feel me? So,
Shout
of course, with
Lena.
all of that, the show was destined for greatness to go. But you know what I'm saying? I meet Common. I'm on set, having a good fucking time, and I kill that shit. I wasn't thinking about, man, hopefully they bring me back. When the show come out, I'm gonna be a star. I wasn't thinking about none of that. I was just showing up to work. I'm just like, man, I'm so fucking happy because y'all don't know how these months feel like 10 years. Every month going by when you waiting on the phone to ring to wait for just a single audition.
I can imagine.
Oh my God, it get like that. So boom, I'm just trying to show up and go to work. I show up and go to work on their ass. And even Ronnie, his name in real life, Ndade, he told me, he say, bro, you're cold. You got me scared for real. And I'm like, what? You were like, come on, man, stop it. Like, you a series regular. You number 2 on the call sheet on this motherfucker. I like, I'm telling you right now, young man, and it's so funny, because now he talk, on the show, he was talking with a raspy voice. But in real life, he talks very soft. He has a very soft-spoken voice. So he's like, no, young man, they're going to bring you back. And I'm like, what you mean they're going to bring me back? He's like, no, trust me, you'll be back. They like you. If I like you, he's like, I can't do anything, but these guys, I can tell how the directors and the producers, they're feeding off of you. They like you. They really like you. So I'm like, all right, shit, that's what's up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm glad that they do. I'm like, but I never got caught up in, when people would tell me certain things, I'd be like, man, I hope they do bring me back.
Right.
But of course, shit, that was the pilot episode. So now I show up, book my job, I'm out of there. Boom. Call up Patrice. Call up DeSanti. I told y'all what it was going to be. I told you we was believing in God. I told you God was speaking through me, and I told you we had already got that job. Boom. Mm-hmm. But before I got the job, I was going to tell you it's another cool part of the story. Before I got the job, once again, what am I? On Checkaville. I'm on Checkaville. Checkaville, if it's new people who coming in, Checkaville is short term for checking availability. Okay. So when you come into an audition, if they like you, and they really, really like you, and they want you to come back for a call back, or just... we want you to be on hold, basically, because it's between you and probably 1 or 2 other actors for the job. We just haven't got the final decision from the network and the studio and the showrunners and directors and producers, all of that stuff. It's a lot behind this shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I done been on, we get into all of that. But yes, so of course, I was eager back in the day. I used to post on Facebook all the time, and I posted on Facebook, Checkaville with the prayer hand emojis. So of course, my nigga Von Zell, we signed to the same agency too at the time. My nigga Von Zell, he hit me up and he like, hey bro, what you on Checkaville for? When people ask you that means they 9 times out of 10, they on Checkaville for something too. That's why they asking you. You know what I'm saying? So hey bro, what you on Checkaville for? And I already knew it. I'm like, damn, I know where this is going. I'm like, for the Shy. He was like, is it for the role of Reg? I'm like, shit. I'm like, yeah, it is. What up? He like, shit, me too, bro. He like, but he a real one though. He like, man, hopefully one of us book it. But he like, man, hopefully one of us get it, bro. We gotta get it. So I'm like, fuck. Cause now it's like, you really don't even want to know who's on Checkaville with you. Cause now you gonna be looking at their pictures and shit all day long. You gonna be stalking their page. Like, you gonna be acting like you the casting director and the director. Like, do I see him at the job or do I see me though? Type shit. So that's what I'm doing. And this is the longest Checkaville I've ever been on. Sometimes it'll just be a day or 2 and the agent will call you like, yeah, you've been released from Checkaville. You didn't get it. So I'm telling you, this is like a motherfucking 2-week process of being on Checkaville. So I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm losing my mind, but I
can imagine.
I'm still got them fingers crossed. And then one day, I got all the emails and receipts from this shit too. The Facebook messages, everything. So, because my documentary is going to be crazy. Y'all getting the first glance of the documentary, but it's going to be outstanding and phenomenal. Because I want every detail possible. But anyways, so yeah, let me stand up. So anyways, right? So now, I'm waiting. I'm on Checkaville for the role of Reg from the Shy. I'm on Checkaville, which means short term for checking availability.
Y'all stay tuned for part 2.
It's between me or 1 or 2 other actors, but I actually know the actor personally that's also on hold. So now I'm just like, fuck.